How do you understand the scale of NJ Industrial Revolution ruins? Imagine walking through a landscape filled with old factories, water channels, and ironworks, all telling stories of a time when New Jersey was buzzing with industry. The size of these ruins is best understood by looking at how many different sites there are, how big they are, and how important they were to the country's growth. These sites include remnants of mills, ironworks, canals, and transportation routes that span across the state from the 1700s to the 1800s. Take a place like the Great Falls National Historic Park in Paterson. It shows a dense cluster of old mills and factories powered by water. These buildings and water channels once made textiles and machine parts during the Civil War. The ruins here give a clear picture of how large and busy the industrial scene was back then. Other sites tell different parts of the story. Near Batsto village, you can see remains of iron ore processing and canals used to move heavy materials. These ironworks and canals reveal how resourceful and widespread the iron industry was in New Jersey. You can see old loading slips and even remnants of boats used to transport ore, showing how complex and far-reaching the supply networks were. In northern New Jersey, Nesbitts Mill is still standing. It is one of the few old cider mills left, with stone walls and old machinery. This site shows how agriculture and food processing played a role in local industry. It's a small but important piece of the larger industrial puzzle. In the Pine Barrens, ruins like the Fry's Mill settlement and silica sand operations show how resource extraction was part of the landscape. These sites include old buildings, machinery, and mining remnants that highlight how industries like sand and mineral mining supported the economy. Along the Passaic River, you can find concrete abutments and pumping derricks. These are signs of how natural waterways were modified to support factories and mills. They show the scale of infrastructure built to keep industry moving. The spread of these ruins across urban areas like Paterson and rural spots like the Pine Barrens shows how diverse New Jersey's industrial activities were. From heavy manufacturing to resource extraction and farming, the state played a big role in America's industrial growth. Visiting these sites feels like stepping into an outdoor museum. You can see old buildings, walk along interpretive trails, and learn from ranger programs. These ruins connect you directly to the past, helping you understand how big and important the Industrial Revolution was for New Jersey and the nation. So, understanding the scale of these ruins is about seeing how many different sites there are, how large they are, and how significant they were in shaping history. The ruins cover many regions and industries, showing just how vital New Jersey was during America's early industrial days. They give us a real sense of the size and impact of the Industrial Revolution in the state.